President, Brittany Bowers. Secretary, Carly Napkin. Reporter, Sam O'Leary. Parliamentarian, Taylor DeLong. And your two district delegates, Daniel Brad and Amy Baker. I would like to thank everyone for coming to the annual Gillespie County 4-H Awards Banquet to help us celebrate what has taken place in our county's 4-H program this year. We appreciate everyone's dedication to make tonight a huge success. Tonight's award program is a chance to recognize 4-H members in our county who have worked hard all year long in their projects and activities. It also allows for 4-H members to have the opportunity to honor adult leader volunteers and organizations that have helped the 4-H make the 4-H a successful program. As a reminder, please turn off your cell phones so that everyone may enjoy this evening. Amy Dittmar will now lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please remain standing as Carly Nepkin leads us in the 4-H motto, pledge, and prayer. Then Brittany Bowers will give our invocation.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
In support of the 4-H Club motto, to make the best better, I pledge my head to clearer thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, and my health to better living. For my club, my community, my country, and my world. Help me, O Lord, to live so that the world may be a little better, because thou didst make me.
Please bow your heads for prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for this opportunity to be gathered here today with our families, friends, and guests to honor the accomplishments of some of Gillespie County's finest youth. May our words and actions be favorable unto you. We pray that you will continue to bless us with opportunities to learn and grow so that in turn we will live a life worthy of your name. And we pray that you watch over us as we travel back to our homes or wherever we may be heading. In Christ's name we pray, amen. Please be seated.
As we begin, we would like to take time to honor 4-H members who have decided to be involved with 4-H through their final year of high school. We know that after this summer, many of you will move away from home for the first and hopefully the last time as you attend college or join the workforce. We wanted to provide you with a gift to remember your many years in 4-H. Congratulations and good luck with all your future endeavors. When your name is called, please come forward to receive your gift. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. Lainey Bell, Loxie Bell, Ian Borton, Sam Kauser, Bethany Kronwogi, Kate Kronwogi, Kate Darcy, Amy Dittmer, Lindy Faulting, Maddie Fleming, Wyatt Geiswett, Kendall Hastings, Kaylee Hurl, Jacob Yansky, Avery Kelly, Kyler Key, Jacob Land, Catherine McDonald, Mason Meyer, Carly Nebgen, Davis Ray, Charles Smith III, Briar Schmidzinski, Emma Traveland, and Lane Wallendorf. Congratulations.
We will now move on to project medals. Project medals are a way for 4-H members to receive recognition for their hard work in any given project. In order to receive a project medal, a 4-H member must keep an accurate record of his or her activities throughout the year and present those activities in writing by means of a project record form or record book. We will conclude with recognizing those who have received a Gillespie 4-H Adult Leader Scholarship this year. Please come forward when your name is called. Receive your pin and then return to your seat. Please hold your applause until all project pins have been awarded and all scholarship recipients have been read aloud. Agricultural Sciences. Daniel Rabb. Completed a record book and placed first at district and advanced to the state 4-H record book contest. Beef. Summer Cornett completed a record book, Jacob Yensky and Pegas Worrell. Communication Arts, Brody Rader. Food and Nutrition, Carter Kathy, completed a record book and placed fourth at district. Goat Project, Britley Bowers, placed first at district for her record book and advanced to the state 4-H record book contest. And Jace Rabb, completed a record book and placed second at district. Horse, Ridley Strockbine. Leadership, Ariana Watson, completed a record book and placed second at district. Livestock Judging, Briley Rader. Livestock Skillathon, Landry Ottmers. Plant and Soil Science, James Yensky, completed a record book and placed first at district and has advanced to the state 4-H record book contest. Poultry, Isabella Mendez, completed a record book and placed first at district. Sheep, Addison Hahn, completed a record book and placed second at district. Swine, Charlie Alfers, completed a record book and placed second at district. Veterinary Science, Caleb Alfers, completed a record book and placed second at district. Lastly, the Gillespie County 4-H adult leaders awarded scholarships. Will these scholarship recipients please come forward to receive a certificate whenever your name is called? These recipients include Bethany Kronwelge, Kate Kronwelge, Kate Darcy, Amy Dittmar, Kendall Hastings, Jacob Yensky, and Carly Nepkin.
We are very fortunate to have individuals represent Gillespie County at the national level this past year. With those who competed on the senior meat judging team, who competed at the American Royal Judging Team contest last October, please come forward and receive your achievement pin. Following recognition, the meat judging team, we will ask the BB gun shooters who qualified for the 2020 national contest to please come forward and receive a pin. After receiving your pin, please return to your seats. The meats team qualified for the contest at American Royal National Contest by placing first in the 2019 State 4-H Roundup Meat Judging Contest. Team members were Bethany Kronwelge, Carson Kronwelge, Ashley Hahn, and Daniel Rabb. The team was coached by Caitlin Dicker-Ames and Brian Rader. At the American Royal, the team placed second overall and represented the state of Texas. At the contest, Ashley Hahn was second high overall individual. The team was first overall in beef, first overall in retail ID, and first overall in retail cuts. Congratulations. The national BB gun team consisted of Laren Forgy, Reed Spees, Caitlin Welch, Addison Sesho, Shepard Finley, Kai Weber, and Riley Ottmers. The team competed at the State BB Gun Meet in Fredericksburg, Texas, to advance to the Dairy National BB Gun Meet in Rogers, Arkansas. However, due to COVID-19, the team was not able to compete in the national level contest. The team was coached by Sammy Segner and Jennifer Speeds. Congratulations on an amazing accomplishment.
That brings us to recognizing 4-H members who competed in a qualifying statewide competition. We would like to recognize the following 4-H members for their hard work, determination, and success for competing at the highest 4-H level. Will the following 4-H members please come forward to receive a pin? After you have received your pin, please return to your seat. 6 Gillespie County 4-H high school seniors received Texas 4-H Foundation scholarships. These recipients brought home a total of $80,000 to help with their future educational endeavors. These recipients are Bethany Kronwelge, Kate Kronwelge, Amy Dittmar, Kendall Hastings, Jacob Yensky, and Carly Nepkin. Five Gillespie County youth worked as Healthy Texas Youth Ambassadors to educate our local community about the dangers of vaping and its use by youth in our area. They developed a survey that was sent to hundreds of middle and high school students in the county, and they brought in a speaker to present facts about vaping. They shared results of the program with the FISD School Health Advisory Committee and asked the community. One student turned in all of his vaping materials and asked high school administrators for help to stop vaping. These ambassadors have truly made a difference in Gillespie County. This year's Healthy Texas Youth Ambassadors are Amy Dittmar, Carly Nepkin, Daniel Rabb, Lexi Sione, and Ariana Watson. Shooting sports ambassadors have a role of raising awareness of shooting sports disciplines and of promoting gun safety. These ambassadors speak to groups within the community, volunteer at the county and state BB gun matches, and write articles for the newspaper and social media. In Gillespie County, we have 2 shooting sports ambassadors. These are Charles Schmidt III and Natalie McDonald. Science, technology, engineering, and math ambassadors further the reach of STEM project opportunities in 4-H. Kate McDonald accomplished this service by speaking to clubs, helping with virtual state 4-H roundup contests, and by producing monthly science experiment videos. Ridley Strockbine participated in the Texas Brigades program at the Ranch Brigade. This is a week-long livestock and agricultural-based experience that teaches conservation, land stewardship, and the importance of the cattle industry. This year, she returned to the program as an assistant herd leader. In this role, she trained other cadets, earned a college scholarship, and she gained invaluable knowledge of the ranching industry. The state BB gun competition was held in March. The following 4-H members represented Gillespie County. Please stand when your name is called. Reed Spees, Addison Shesso, Jasmine Reyes, Aiden Cantu, Brant Hansen, Michael Willingham, Emmett Harper, Isaiah Olea, Shepard Finley, Laren Foigy, Ridley Strockbine, David McDonald, Natalie McDonald, John Moore, Holt Geisweit, Riley Ottmers, Caitlin Welch, Kai Weber, Weston Herber, Riley Schneider, Everett Kirchner, and Jack Edwards. Five Gillespie County 4-H members participated in the Texas 4-H photography contest. These members were Jeanne Carpenter, Kate Darcy, Kendall Hastings, Carly Nebyen, and Trenton Robbins. Kellen Bodie participated in the 2020 State 4-H Horse Show last month in Bryan. She placed third in the boys/girls senior breakaway roping division. Please give your applause for all of these individuals for their participation in 4-H contests at the state level.
That brings us to the Tori Eckhart Memorial Award. The Tori Eckhart Memorial Award was established in remembrance of Ms. Tori Eckhart. Tori was a very active and loved 4-H'er whose life suddenly ended before her senior year in high school. Every year, Gillespie County recognizes the County 4-H Council President with this award, for that was Tori's last title to hold before the end of her young life. This memorial plaque hangs in the Gillespie County 4-H meeting room to honor Tori's memory for all to see. Being selected as council president shows that other 4-H'ers recognize these qualities as well. Will Mr. Jacob Yinsky please come forward to accept this honor?
Furthermore, the Gillespie County Spirit of 4-H Award was established in memory of Jacob Krebs. Jacob lived his life in such a way that shows all of us what steadfast determination, unbreakable commitment, genuine faith, and true passion is. Jacob was a member of the DOS 4-H Club, which has been in existence for more than 90 years. He was a senior at Harper High School at the time of his passing, and his passion was to become a Navy SEAL after graduating from high school. Tragically, he lost his life pursuing this very goal. This award recognizes 4-H members who are humble and serve others with passion, enthusiasm, and dedication to the 4-H program. John Maxwell once said that a great leader's courage to fulfill his vision comes from passion, not position. This year's award goes to a young woman who has been involved in the 4-H for 12 years and is a member of the St. Mary's 4-H Club. In the current year, she served as a secretary for the Gillespie County Council, and she is also the president for the St. Mary's this year. As a Healthy Texas Youth Ambassador, she led presentations on the dangers of vaping and volunteered over 200 community service hours. She was invited to represent all of the Healthy Texas Youth Ambassadors throughout the state at the Texas State Capitol this spring. She participates in food and nutrition, Share the Fun, photography, leadership training events, and raising heifers. She has competed at both the national level and the state level in these projects, including as a team member at the National FCS Quiz Bowl in Denver, Colorado. She has this to say about the influence that 4-H has had in developing her career aspirations and her dedication to serve in the future. The influence 4-H has had over my career choice is amazing. It has broadened my perspective with each workshop and opportunity of what is available as a career. All my service projects have helped me become the person I am today. They have helped me become kinder and humbler, as well as not to judge people based on their situations. They have also helped me notice when people are needing help without wanting to ask for it. We are proud to present the Gillespie County Spirit of 4-H Award to Miss Carly Nebgen. Please make your way up to the podium.
The next few individuals that we would like to honor are friends of 4-H. One of the ways that our 4-H members like to say thank you each year to individuals and businesses that support Gillespie County 4-H is to recognize them with a Friend of 4-H award. This year, we have selected 2 from a list of many. Our first recipient of the Friend of 4-H award goes to Bethany Lutheran Church. For the last several years, they've generally allowed us to operate our drive-through barbecue assembly lines from one of their entrances and their parking lot. They have also given us a place for our volunteers to cook massive amounts of beans for the barbecue, and they have let us borrow their tables and chairs. The drive-thru has been a great success and has allowed youth in our community to have opportunities they would not have otherwise. It is our distinct pleasure to recognize Bethany Lutheran Church as a Friend of 4-H in Gillespie County. Pastor Casey Zetch is here representing Bethany Lutheran Church. Our next recipient of the Friend of 4-H Award is St. Francis Xavier Catholic Church in Stonewall. For 11 years, they have been a major contributor to our barbecue meals by providing pits and the use of their kitchen for cooking and cutting large quantities of meat for the fundraiser. Without their help, we would not be able to have the barbecue each summer. Their generosity has contributed to the advancement of hundreds of youth in Gillespie County. This award is represented to St. Francis Xavier Catholic Church in Stonewall. Miss Kelly Alfers is representing St. Francis tonight. Congratulations, and we truly appreciate all that you do.
In addition to recognizing individuals and businesses who support our 4-H program, we will now recognize our volunteers. This group is the glue that holds the 4-H program together. Since we don't usually get a chance to say thank you, we would like to recognize these leaders for their work and dedication at this time. We want to honor 2 of our leaders with the Outstanding Leadership or Leader Award. When your name is called, please come forward to receive your award. The first award goes to someone who has been involved with 4-H as a volunteer for the last 15 years. In that time period, she has served as a Gillespie County 4-H Adult Leaders President, coached numerous food challenge teams, and she has managed the Rady 4-H Club. She has been a judge at various contests, has transported numerous youth to events, and she helps with the annual 4-H barbecue fundraiser. Many youth in our county have had opportunities because of how much she serves. She committed that the most humorous experience that she has had in 4-H was when one of her children forgot to bring closed-toed shoes to a contest, and she was tied up with in court. She had to get an aunt to pick up shoes for her 4-H'er to wear. She found that serving as a club manager was especially meaningful because when I was the club leader for Rady 4-H, several new members told me they joined our club because of the officer team was welcoming and adult leaders were always helpful. Will Miss Sherry Sione please come forward to receive this award at this time? The second Outstanding Adult Leader award goes to a man who has been involved in 4-H for more than 11 years. His favorite 4-H activity is stock shows because it benefits many children and shows the huge community support. So many people benefit from the stock show, not only the kids. The kids learn life lessons and the importance of hard work. They also learn that hard work pays off. The community members that come to enjoy the show can see the amazing job the kids have done with their projects. It is always humbling to see our community come together and support the agricultural kids and their future. 4-H is a meaningful experience to him as he now watches his own children grow in the stock show world. He noted that they used to need a great deal of help when they were little, and now they can do almost everything themselves. He is the current president for the Gillespie County Youth Livestock Show. It is a great honor and appreciation to present this award, second Outstanding Adult Leader Award, to Mr. Lane Ottmers.
Furthermore, the Silver Star Award is the highest award that an intermediate age 4-H member can receive in Gillespie County. To be eligible, you must have completed the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade and have completed an application. 4-H members can only receive this award once. Tonight, we'll be honoring 2 outstanding 4-H members. Will our recipients please come forward as your name is called? Our first honoree is Charlie Ann Alfers. Charlie is a member of the Cave Creek 4-H Club and she'll be a 4-H member for 8 years. She is currently the secretary for her club, and she hopes to run for a club officer position for the 2020-21 year. She has been involved with Showing Swine, Food Challenge, and the Beef Project. She's completed 6 record books. Her most outstanding project is Swine, because she has learned that the most from this project. She states that with both her swine projects and my record book project, I am reminded of 3 important things that I have learned in 4-H. The most important is community service, good sportsmanship, and responsibility. Charlie is the daughter of Charles and Kelly Alfers, and she'll be going into the 9th grade this year. Jace Rabb is our next recipient. Jace has been in 4-H for 7 years and is a member of the Willow Creek 4-H Club. He is the parliamentarian for the club this year. He is planning to run for the officer position for the next year. He is involved in showing goats and swines, guarding, meat judging, food nutrition, photography, and robotics. His most outstanding project is showing goats because of the success that he has from the show ring. He named his first goat Chicken. Jace is the son of Mark and Jennifer Rabb and will be going to the 8th grade this next year. Congratulations.
Now let's name our 4-H members who are receiving the I Dare You Award. The I Dare You Award recipient is honored with a certificate and a book written by William H. Danforth, the founder of the Ralston Purina Company. In Gillespie County, this award is given to members who demonstrate personal integrity, balanced personal development, and a willingness to assume responsibility. This award dares youth to keep striving for the best and to grow stronger in their 4-H career. This year, we honor 6 youth. Would you please come forward as your name is called? Miss Ann Ferguson is our first recipient this evening. She has been in 4-H for 6 years. She has been involved in the food and nutrition, the fashion and interior design, and the poultry project. Last fall, she was an instructor at a foods workshop for beginning 4-H members. She will be serving as a Healthy Texas Youth Ambassador this coming year. She is the daughter of Jason and Elizabeth Ferguson and will be going to the ninth grade this upcoming school year. Our second recipient is Mr. Emmanuel Hinckley. Emmanuel is currently the president of the Stonewall Club, and he has been in 4-H for 8 years. He is involved with Showing Poultry, the Food and Nutrition Project, and Share the Fun with a musical instrument. He placed 5th in the breads and cereals category for the District 10 food show this fall, and he led a food and nutrition workshop. Emmanuel is the son of Daniel and Michelle Hinckley and will be a sophomore this next school year. He is not able to attend due to a prior commitment. Our next honoree is Ethan Marshall. He has been involved in the Harper 4-H Club for 9 years. He's involved with showing lambs, livestock judging. He showed the champion fine wool cross lamb at the Gillespie County Youth Livestock Show, had several high-placing breed sheep at major stock shows. Ethan is the son of Justin and Stephanie Marshall and will be a freshman in Harper this coming school year. Our fourth honoree is Miss Kira O'Leary. She is a member of the Cross Mountain 4-H Club and is currently a council delegate for her club. She participates in the Food and Nutrition Project on the Senior Nutrition Quiz Bowl team. This team placed 2nd at the District 10 Fall Roundup and qualified for State 4-H Roundup. She will be a Healthy Texas Youth Ambassador next year, and she has also assisted with demonstrating safe cooking methods for younger 4-H members. Kira is the daughter of Dennis and Krista O'Leary, and she will be going into the 10th grade this next year. Our 5th I Dare You Award recipient is Landry Ottmers. She is currently the parliamentarian for the St. Mary's 4-H Club. She is involved with showing swine, livestock judging, and livestock skill-a-thon. She has also attended Leadership Lab. She is most enthusiastic about livestock skill-a-thon because her team has had success in the recent past years at their competitions. She feels that livestock skill-a-thon has been an eye-opening experience to make me more aware of the feeds and tools and medications that I give my show projects. Landry is the daughter of Anna Ottmers, and she will be a freshman this next school year. Our 6th and final award recipient is Briley Rader. She has been involved in 4-H for 8 years and is a member of the 4-H Harper Club. She participates in showing lambs and goats, livestock judging, educational presentations, Share the Fun, food nutrition, and she's attended Leadership Lab. Her most outstanding project are showing livestock and livestock judging. Her short-term goals for the future are placing in the top 10 at a livestock judging contest and to improve on talking reasons. She has long-term goals of judging internationally and at the collegiate level. In the show ring, she's exhibited several Supreme Champion breeding sheep. Briley is the daughter of Brad and Tiffany Rader and will be a freshman this next school year.
Our next award is the Farm Bureau Leadership Award. The Gillespie County Farm Bureau honors 4-H members who have exhibited leadership skills throughout their active 4-H careers. The Farm Bureau believes in developing future leaders through the 4-H program and demonstrates this support by donating this award. This year, we have 2 outstanding individuals that have demonstrated these leadership qualities. Our first Farm Bureau Leadership Award recipient has been involved in 4-H for 11 years and is a member of the Willows Creek 4-H Club. This summer, he was elected as the Information Officer for District 10. He has also been elected to serve as the Vice President for the Gillespie County Council next year, and he is currently a council delegate for the County Council. At the club level, he is the club president for Willow Creek. He was a team member on the senior meets judging team who placed second overall at the American Royal National Level contest last October. Since he competed at the national level in meets judging, he is no longer able to compete in 4-H meets judging contests, so he coaches younger team members at weekly practices. He also raises his own Angora show goats, and he is currently starting up and recruiting team members for wool and mohair judging. In his junior year of high school, he volunteered as a Healthy Texas Youth Ambassador, and he will also serve in this role throughout his senior year. He was a member of the FCH Quiz Bowl team who qualified for state roundup this year, and he assisted with leading at food workshops. He is the captain of Gillespie County's first Technical Challenge Robotics team, and he was the primary robot driver for last season. He has also applied and has been accepted to attend Texas 4-H Congress and the Youth Agriculture Lifetime Leadership Program, who recently returned from a trip to agricultural industries in South Texas. He believes that 4-H has taught me so many things and provided me with so many opportunities. I have learned the importance of providing leadership and giving back to my community. I have learned how to work with a team and how to effectively communicate my thoughts and ideas. He is the son of Mark and Jennifer Rabb, and he will be a senior at FHS next year. Please help me to congratulate Daniel Rabb on his accomplishments in Gillespie County 4-H. Our second recipient for the Farm Bureau Leadership Award is an active 4-H member of the Rady 4-H Club. She has been in 4-H for 10 years, and she is the current vice president of her club. She coached a junior food challenge team last fall. When she was asked to coach, she claimed that the idea of coaching was petrifying, but I am not one to back down. Thanks stubborn German heritage for that. She laid out a specific goals she had for her team to accomplish, and she stated that, at some point, I went from a constant state of panic to being very proud as a coach. The team that she coached placed high enough at the county contest to advance to the district level competition. In addition to coaching younger members, she also volunteered as a judge at District Food Challenge. She participated as a Healthy Texas Youth Ambassador, and in that role, she trained younger members how to prepare simple meals and snacks themselves. Internationally, she has competed in the 4-H Globe Project and traveled to Costa Rica, and her family has hosted Japanese exchange students in their home. In the livestock world, she raises and shows commercial heifers and poultry. Her admirations for 4-H are, I have observed and looked up to older 4-Hers as they traveled their 4-H path. Now, as a senior level 4-Her, I am an example to younger kids in my club and community. Through 4-H, I have learned to be an active problem solver and leader because of my involvement in many things. Now I am taking those skills to a new job as a hostess at a local restaurant and handling the uncertainty of the past few months. She is the daughter of Tony Watson and Karen Lochte, and she will be heading into her junior year of high school next year. Congratulations to Ariana Watson for this great achievement.
Now for the award we have all been waiting for. The 4-H Gold Star Award is the highest award that a 4-H member can receive at the county level for excellence in their 4-H career. It may only be received once. This award is a culmination of outstanding participation in the 4-H program. In order to be considered for the Gold Star Award, one must complete a record book, be a senior-aged 4-H member of at least 15 years of age, and must complete at least 3 different projects. This year, 2 outstanding and deserving Gillespie County youth will be honored with the distinction of being named a Gold Star Award recipient. Our first Gold Star recipient has been involved in 4-H for 11 years and is a member of the St. Mary's 4-H Club. She says that from the time I was born, I was drugged all over the place to attend 4-H competitions and clinics because of my 3 older brothers who were heavily involved in this program. Once I got old enough to participate, the words, "Sign me up," came straight out of my mouth. She shows lambs and goats with her family, and she even remembers the names of the animals that she placed with at major stock shows. As she has grown, she has been involved with many leadership and public speaking opportunities in 4-H. This summer, she was elected as the president of the District 10 Council and the president of the Gillespie County Council, and she is currently the first vice president of her club. She competed in the district public speaking contest last fall and placed second, which qualified her to advance the state 4-H roundup. She has also been in numerous Share the Fun skits. She notes that throughout my 4-H career, I became a better leader and overall person. Not only have I led workshops and spoke to large crowds, but 4-H has taught me the importance of serving others. A leader is a person who not only is able to take charge, but he or she is the person who includes everyone. He or she is the voice for the unheard, the glue to the program, and the one everyone looks up to. 4-H has allowed me to grow up into the servant leader we are called to be. She is the daughter of Chip and Audrey Bowers, and she will be a senior at FHS next year. Please help me to congratulate Briley Bowers on her accomplishments in Gillespie County 4-H. Our second recipient this evening has been involved in 4-H for 11 years and is a member of the Cave Creek 4-H Club. His peers have selected him to be the secretary of the Gillespie County Council for this next year, and he is currently the vice president of his club. He was first introduced to 4-H through another family because he enjoyed assisting them with exercising and bathing their show swine. He is thankful for the family that introduced me to 4-H so many years ago. I hope to encourage others in the same way. He is now heavily involved with veterinary science, livestock judging, and swine and beef projects. He has interned at a local veterinary office for 6 years, and he has aspirations of pursuing a veterinary degree in the future. In the beef project, he used the proceeds from working at a veterinary office for 2 summers to purchase his own steers. He is now learning feed rations and supplements to keep his steers healthy, and he is learning how to clip calves. He has goals of drenching his own cattle and learning more about the genetics in show cattle. I imagine that we can all echo his comments and the unprecedented effects that COVID-19 has had on the community in 4-H. The virus has affected many aspects of my life, including my love for 4-H and all of the programs that I normally participate in during the spring. As I look back at the past 3 months and what I've missed, I also look at the positive things that I have learned and recognize what I have taken for granted. I look forward to attending my 4-H club meeting in person so that I can lead our club in a community service project that will help others. I long to be able to participate in another livestock judging contest to practice my speaking skills. I am anxious to take my new project steers out for the first time to a prospect show. Through all of these wants, I realize how important 4-H has been a part of my daily life. He is the son of Charles and Kelly Offers, and he will be a senior at FHS next school year. Please help me congratulate Caleb Offers on his accomplishment in Gillespie County 4-H. Congratulations to each of you for this outstanding accomplishment in 4-H, and we hope that you continue your success in your future endeavors.
Would the 2020-2021 Gillespie County 4-H Council officers please join me at the podium? As 1 year of 4-H comes to a close and we prepare to embark on a new year, we must prepare ourselves to meet the challenges of the future. It is important that we all work together as leaders in Gillespie County, and your first task has been accomplished with the election of the new leadership team. The 4-Hers will form a team that will set the course for the next year and work together and share their leadership skills with Gillespie County 4-H community. The adventure that is about to begin for the Gillespie County 4-H Council officers is sure to be filled with a wide variety of experiences, each with their own flair. Each person brings their own special taste to the team. They will be committing to a full and suspect role to ensure success. As they each take the oath of their office, they will be receiving a candy that will represent their duties for the coming year, to remind them of their responsibilities and what they bring to the team. Brittany Bowers, please come forward. As president, you are receiving the Mr. Good Bar. Because the president is the leader of the team, as president, you will be looked upon as the authority in running the meetings and as a positive role model. Keep an open mind and an open ear to make sure that all voices and opinions are heard. You will give guidance and direction to the council and its programs. You will preside over meetings, appoint committees, and represent Gillespie County. Do you accept the responsibilities of president? Daniel Rabb, please come forward. As vice president, you are receiving a Twix bar because your duties will require you to serve betwixt and between the president and the membership. Your duties include providing quarterly council report programs at the meetings. Do you accept the responsibilities of vice president?
I do.
Caleb Olfers, please come forward. As secretary, you're receiving a bag of Smarties, because your strength on this team is having the wisdom to keep an accurate account for all of the council's proceedings. Your responsibilities require that Smarts to stay organized and prepared, to record the council's history through keeping minutes and roll sheets. Your duties also include handling all correspondence for the council. Do you accept the responsibilities of Office of Secretary?
I do.
Taylor DeLong, please come forward. As reporter, you're receiving a bag of Hershey Kisses, because it is your duty to give sweet reports on council activities. Your duties include gathering vital information and reporting this information to the local media. Will you accept the duties of reporter?
I do.
Sam O'Leary and Carson Kernwelge, please come forward. As council delegates, you're receiving a package of M&Ms because you represent the diversity of our council. You will share information at the council meetings with the 10 county or community clubs in Gillespie County. Do you accept the responsibilities of the Office of Council Delegate? Holt Geisweit, please come forward. You're receiving a package of lifesavers. Your responsibilities as parliamentarian on the council are crucial to effective and efficient operation. By assisting the members with proper parliamentary training and advising the president in points of order, your actions will facilitate productive council meetings and activities and save the council from having unproductive and unorganized meetings. Do you accept the responsibilities of parliamentarian? As the 2020-2021 Gillespie County 4-H officers step out into their new adventure, may they be equipped to make the best better. I do declare these officers duly installed with all privileges and responsibilities their offices entail. As you can see, we've had a great deal of pride. I will hand the last moments of the banquet over to your 2020-2021 Gillespie Council President, Brittany Bowers, and she will give the closing remarks.
We would like to thank everyone for coming this evening to recognize the outstanding leadership and dedication 4-H members and leaders have for the Gillespie County 4-H program. Let's give another round of applause for all our award honorees. A special thanks goes to the Gillespie County Farm Bureau for allowing us to use their facilities. We would also like to thank Riverside Catering for the delicious meal. A couple of reminders before you head home. We need your help in making sure that all trash is picked up and the floors are swept. We also need to wipe down the tables and pick up and stack all tables and chairs. Also, we need the Silver Star, Gold Star, Spirit of 4-H, Farm Bureau, I Dare You, Friend of 4-H, and Outstanding Leader Award winners to come up to the stage for pictures following the conclusion of the banquet. We hope you enjoyed the evening. Thank you all for coming and have a safe trip home. Congratulations to each of you on a great project year. Keep up the good work.